Manila is the most beautiful and most vibrant city in our country. Every neighborhood has its own identity, its own history, its own community and character. From the churches and the plazas to Rizal Park and our museums, Manila is a growing and thriving city with the energy and desire to achieve its aspirations.
Horizon Manila embodies the passions and the dreams of every Manileño for a better Manila. It reimagines a new city for a new era.
Horizon Manila is an amazing place specifically planned for every Manileño. By integrating the future of Manila with the spirit of its existing neighborhoods, we have this incredible opportunity not just to build a new city, but to revive and transform the city of Manila.
It's about building a city with a remarkable abundance of public space and nature, 5 minutes or 3 kilometers away from the heart of our metropolis. This will be one of the most important investments in the future of our country, providing up to 400,000 new jobs in the coming decades.
We design a city for people, not for cars. So what our main design concept is like, we emphasize people, like as in human. So this is what a city really needs.
The 3 islands are bisected by a canal part that acts as the center for life in Horizon and connects all 3 islands. It recalls our roots as Tagalog people who settled along the banks of the Pasig River and acts as a green valley in the middle of the bustling city. This 4-kilometer-long canal, along with the 2 main dividing waterways and various reservoirs, will allow the city to be self-sufficient with fresh water and even allow it to help with the water scarcity problems of the city.
Any master plan for Manila has to start with its people and communities. We are not designing a top-down regimented master plan with homogeneous landmarks and streetscapes. We are creating an organic collection of 28 diverse and compact mixed-use communities that reflect the identity and character of Manila. We believe that communities are built by providing its people with a shared experience in the form of common geography and public space. This allows them to come together and form stronger bonds with the support of social infrastructure like streetscapes and plazas.
Over the last few years, we've been working on our ideas about social architecture. We've reimagined libraries, museums, bridges, and even medical facilities for Manila with a network of hyper-local, barrier-free spaces for our communities. At Horizon Manila, we're once more pursuing ideas to help build better communities for Manileños. We've imagined a collection of progressive, diverse, and compact communities that act like settlements strung along a winding canal part. Each community has its own narrative and story with unique localities and features that allow them to thrive and grow into extraordinarily livable and human communities. For us, this is the first step to building neighborhoods that can be as distinctive as the ones we grew up in.
Like what we did, we came up with these different typologies, different neighborhoods, communities eventually that will come up out of this, and kind of diversified the experiences. And when you diversify these parts of the city, you create like a whole diverse experience, which I think is like an extension of the diversity we have in Manila for all its like craziness and like how wild it is.
It's not only about the buildings, it's more of the circulation and how the community will work together.
We need so much more open space and public buildings for our Manileños. Manila is the densest city in the world, and Mega Manila is one of the fastest growing and largest urban centers in the world with over 25 million people. Our plan will feature over 419 hectares of both green spaces and community amenities. These green and community ratios will form the backbone of our developmental guidelines for the city.
My aspirations for the city is actually pretty simple. I dream that it will be a livable city, which is inclusive for everyone.
The very interesting part in Horizon Manila is not just the community itself, but the idea of having a better transportation hub for everyone.
Horizon Manila will feature a comprehensive personal mobility system with extensive 3-line sidewalks and bicycle lane networks that ensures that everywhere in the city is within a 5-minute walk from the mass transit system. The central station acts as the main interchange for people coming and going from Horizon. Through the various connections by road and rail, from the viaduct and through both the Gateway and Courtyard districts. The first island at Horizon will have an arts and culture district with the first world-class contemporary art museum in the Philippines. Bounded by cultural and design organizations, this will form the nucleus for one of the first communities in this new city. Over the years, it will grow eastward along the innovation corridor and connect with the growing tech hub with its MediaTek and fabrication labs and other IT facilities by the bay. To the south of the Arts and Culture District is the Market District, anchored by the open fairgrounds and the Market Hall, while opposite the waterway on the second island will be the Tourist District, centered on a cruise terminal and entertainment and convention center, along with the twin Les Saisons skyscrapers and a boardwalk that leads to the Theater District. The second island centers on the Exchange District with its Fashion Walk, and the Wellness District with its Medical Center and the Assisted Living Campus. These 3 districts bound the Canal Park and connects the 3 islands.
I see and I aspire to have the future of Manila to be a very vibrant.
The new westernmost point of Manila will be Sunset Drive with its premier residential towers looking out into the bay. It is the terminus of the Canal Park where everyone can enjoy the Manila Bay sunset with a nearby shopping district and up-down district.
Our cities must reflect the spirit of our times. What we can achieve for the generations to come is marked with the courage to take the next step, to move forward with the knowledge and understanding of society, culture, and technology. The city of tomorrow is defined not by the buildings that we build,
nor by the systems and technologies that will continue to evolve. It is one where human society can reap the fruits of labor and technology to live an enjoyable and progressive sustainable lifestyle. It is a city that serves to uplift the individual diversity and human qualities of people and create stronger and more connected communities for a better Manila.
Horizon Manila will be the cosmopolitan city of tomorrow, on the forefront of creativity and innovation, geared to serve and strengthen the vitality of our people. And so, I invite all of you to Horizon Manila and experience the city of Manila as a place where, together, we can build a better future.